has given me a lot of freedom in hiring the right person for me. And I'm not forced to work with people that I just met and have to explain my care to different people several times a week. And I feel that it's the right decision for me. I feel as if I should have started a long time ago. It gives me so much more freedom to hire who I want in my home and to have a say in what happens in my care and when it happens, and it just gives me that voice rather than have someone else direct my care. I feel that with traditional care, it almost felt that they would hire pretty much anyone off the street, and whether they had any kind of training or not. And this way, I hire who I want, and I can kind of mold them to work the way that works best for me.
It's helped me more than any other single choice that I've made since my injury, and I've been injured for going on 24 years now. And to me, it was the single biggest choice I made to gain independence again and feel like I'm in control of my life again. If it's between CPAP and the traditional home care model, it does take effort. There's no question. It takes effort in needing to be in control of your situation and taking care of paperwork. So there is some work to it, but I believe the independence it gives you from taking control of your life and of your workers and your care, it's why it's so worthwhile. To learn it at first, it's a little intimidating, but there's support there for you. People that have questions, concerns, need help with the program. The staff at CDC is just incredible. Everybody down there is incredible, and they're willing to help in any way. If people have difficulty getting started on the program, and I have convinced a number of people to start the program, and they call me and thank me for it now. It took them a while because it is a scary concept at first. From somebody else taking control of your nursing to you taking control, it definitely is a big step for some people, but I would recommend it to everybody to use this model. And even if it's a surrogate that is doing it or the consumer themselves, I definitely think it's a great program that a lot of people should benefit from. Most of all, I believe part of it is developing more of a personal relationship with all my personal assistants, because I have people that have been working for me now for 13, 14 years, almost as long as I've been on the program. So because I'm able to work with them as well as them work with me as far as scheduling goes, it just allows for a lot more flexibility, and it just turns out where people, it's kind of hard to explain, but people stay a lot longer when you can work with them and be more flexible. And through the home care agencies, it just doesn't allow for that type of flexibility. You kind of never know who's coming in on the next shift. People would just show up and you'd never, they weren't trained for you. You never met them before. So it was just very difficult back then. Now that I look back, I realize just how difficult it was. Now that I have people that have been with me 13, 14 years, other people that have been with me 10 years, 8 years. So people stay a lot longer, and they learn the routines, which makes it so much easier. So you're not continually training people, although you do have some turnover. As in any industry, you're going to have some turnover with certain shifts, because I do require a lot of care. There is some, but it's never overwhelming like it was through the old program, which was the home care agency.